Hi guys, this message is in response to a lot of questions I get from followers or friends, how prep's going, where my next competition is gonna be. And I know a lot of people initially started following me because I was prepping for a competition and I competed last year, July 5th, 2014. And I got a lot of people that started following me because of my fitness journey. So right now I made the conscious decision that I would not be competing anymore. It's not in my heart and it's not a passion for me to become a pro. Therefore, why waste the time, energy, and money on something that I'm not passionate about? I love fitness and I love healthy eating and I love everything that has to do with a healthy lifestyle, but that doesn't mean I have to be competing to achieve that. I have other things in mind, and the money that I would be using for a competition, I'm allocating that money toward my career, finishing up my second degree to become a registered dietitian, and to other projects that I've been working on. So also the cost of competing, you don't have to be a sponsor athlete, but it does help because you have the hair and makeup, bikini, tanning, jewelry, supplements, food. The entry for the competitions is very pricey sometimes depending on the categories you are competing in. The NPC card, at least I know, is $120. And if you're competing out of state or out of town and you need a hotel room, then you also need that. And also if you hire prep coaches, that ranges between $400 to over $1,000 for 12 to 16 week program. So everything adds up at the end of the day. And it's like, you know what, if you have the money for it, then by all means go and do it. If it's your passion to become a pro, it wasn't for me, it's not for me. For me, it's being fit, being healthy. That's the most important thing, and be happy. And right now I'm trying to heal my body from leaky gut syndrome that I was diagnosed last December. I went to a functional medicine doctor and I said, you know what, I'm not building muscle. My body is just not feeling healthy from the inside. Like, I do all these things to be a healthy person, but my body is just not responding well. Like, I don't know what's going on. So we did food sensitivity tests, saliva tests to test for my adrenals, to test blood exams to test for my thyroid gland, and we did other examinations. So I was diagnosed with leaky gut syndrome and hyperthyroidism, hormonal imbalance. I have high cortisol levels, and that's my main purpose right now. I'm trying to heal, and I'm trying to heal my gut. That's the most important thing. So that's why I still eat clean, because my body's not absorbing nutrients. So I'm trying to provide my body with the best nutrients possible, which are organic. And right now I switch my diet to a vegan diet so I can detox from animal protein. I'm just gonna do it for like 2-3 weeks and then kind of incorporate meat back into my diet. So I'm just trying different things because my body's still not healing. And that's another reason why I didn't want to compete anymore, because the diet for competitions, if you're doing a clean eating diet, is super strict. And I don't want to put my body under a lot of stress. I don't want to be doing fasted cardio. I don't want to be doing tons of cardio, which I wasn't doing much anyway, but I just don't want to be doing that. My body's already under a lot of stress. And sometimes due to stress, I'm in a lot of pain for my arms and my legs, my quads. And it's not because of working out or anything. It's more like an internal issue that it burns and it itches. And it's just my body telling me, you know what, you have not healed. So if you heal your gut, you're going to heal your mind, you're going to heal your body, your inner body, and you're just going to achieve everything that you couldn't think of, which is a healthy inner you. So I'm working on that. And also with the competition diet, it was very isolating for me, where I was in a relationship and my ex-boyfriend, he made a comment once, oh, let's go out to eat sushi. And then he would say, oh, no, wait, you don't eat that food anymore. And it's like, you know, there's sashimi. I could eat sashimi, or I could eat brown rice sushi rolls. And I know I never saw it that way, but it did affect the relationship. It affected a few friendships. It affected my family to the point that they didn't invite me to eat anymore because they said, oh, you wouldn't even eat this food anyway. So like last week, my mom made this Mexican traditional beef stew that is so delicious, caldo de res. And I went to visit her and I'm like, oh, how come you didn't invite me? And she's like, well, you don't even eat this food anymore. And I'm like, yes, I do. So, you know, it's like, it affected my family and it affected me So I don't want that anymore. For me, the most important thing is to be happy, and for me right now, that's my main focus. So I'm working on that, and I'm working to kill my body. I follow kind of like If It Fit Your Macros, but it's strictly like organic, clean foods. I do macros daily, I achieve them, and I work out, I eat like I'm prepping and training for a competition, but I'm not. It's just a lifestyle now. And I actually love it because I love being healthy. I love motivating and inspiring people. And I love that people follow me because I've expressed how I was dealing with depression and low self-esteem and other issues that I have healed slowly through fitness and clean eating and working on self-development. That's very important for me. So I love that I get messages from women telling me, oh, you know what, I'm going through the same issues you did. Can you help me? And I love helping people. And I hope that when I start my business, that's just going to help me become what I want to be. So that's all for today. And I hope you guys got the message. So if you're competing, if you're prepping for a show, good job, good luck. I hope you become a pro. It's not in my heart. And I hope people keep following me, and I hope you have a good weekend.